Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you joining us for the virtual open house day 2. We have a small but mighty crowd, and we are happy that you're joining us today. My name is Jasmine Lanuzzi, and my position at Trent University includes management of international recruitment, meaning directly working with students, parents, education agents, and international school counselors, as well as some business development and partnership development between institutions, Trent University, and institutions around the world. The day 1 of virtual open house started yesterday, and there was another manager that hosted a session, David Beneri, who is traveling today because it is an international recruitment season after all. In addition to David and a senior team, I would actually like to share a little bit about the rest of the crowd and the rest of the people that are with us in the 6 rooms, Zoom rooms, that will allow you to actually jump from virtual sessions to Q&A sessions. So with that in mind, let me introduce the team that is currently waiting for interaction with you and happy to answer any questions that you may have, whether that be who is Trent University, why study at Trent, what are the key reasons, how many students we have from around the world, what kind of academic programs and scholarships we have, any type of questions that you wish to ask, we can reply. So at the senior level, there are a couple of people that are intricately part of the internationalization within Trent University as well as globally. Our leader, Glenys Burns, who is the Associate Vice President and also manages the career space at Trent University. Our ferocious Executive Director, David Kat D'Amico, who is looking after the global enrollment and business strategy. David Veneri, my colleague, International Recruitment Manager, who is looking after recruitment in Southeast Asia, Africa, and also quite a bit across Ontario and Canada, because there are many international students in our high schools. And finally, myself, Jasmine Lanuzzi. I manage the other part of the world. So it would be East Asia, Eurasia, Middle East, and at times I also interact with agents in Latin America. This is the mighty team that we have around the world. So I introduce a couple of people that are in Toronto office. In addition, behind the scene, very important member of our team is Denver Kong. Denver is our marketing coordinator and digital specialist. Also, Juan Urzua Perez is part of the Trent International team in Canada, and he will be one of the presenters today. In Latin America, and the LATAM room today that's already opened, we have 2 excellent regional representatives. They are Fernanda Solis Lira, who has been with us for a number of years, as well as Roberto Zambrano, a winning LATAM team. In Africa, we have Kwame Adami, quite a star in Ghana. He's looking after West and South Africa. And a new team on a new member on our team, it's Caroline Okocht, who is looking after East Africa. In the MENA and Eurasia region, we have Rania Ibrahim, who joined us just recently, and we're very happy that we now have representation in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. In India, we have an excellent team, Shweta Gupta, who is looking after South Asia and Middle East, and Mohammed Zayan, who is located in South India and always eager to help students in that region. In Asia, we have Helena Nguyen, who is looking after Southeast Asia. She is the manager, and she has been with Trent University for more than 5 years. In China, we have a hardworking recruiter who is very much liked by a lot of people, and that's Kelly Hua. She is based in Tianjin, China. We also have another member of the China team, and that will be Fiona Feng. Fiona operates out of Canada, but she is currently traveling quite a bit in China, and she is looking after partnership development. And then again, we have a hardworking regional rep in Indonesia who is becoming more popular, and that is Java's Afrizal Pratama. Excellent regional rep indeed. So that is part of our contingency, a mighty Trent International recruitment team. The next thing that I'm going to share with you is actually our schedule. So allow me to do that. And I believe when you register, you have received a registration via email, and then it pointed out to the information on this particular page. So it's International Virtual Fall Open House that we're doing every fall. And yesterday was November the 18th, day one, and it included a number of excellent topics. Again, it was from 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in Ontario to about 11 o'clock. Today, we are starting just a little bit late because we were waiting for more people to join us. So I will be sharing the areas of study and do an introduction about Trent University and our academic programs and services. So it will be a brief presentation. Following my presentation, we will have Connor Kaw, who is Director of Admission Department at Trent University, both international and domestic. His presentation, like the rest of the presentations today, will be about 30 minutes in length. You may or may not have time to ask questions, but again, we have Q&A rooms open throughout the duration of the open house. So feel free to join the room that maybe you belong to in terms of your location currently, where you're located, whether that's Africa or Latin America or Asia or Canada, perhaps. So the next presentation would be about career space and also co-op opportunities at Trent, which are many. Following the career space, there will be a session about learning English at University English at Trent University, as well as learning more about our summer camp that we call Goose. At 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we'll have presentation about student services. So anything from initial support to the social clubs and activities that we offer to academic advising. At 9:30, we will have a 1-hour session about study visa and IRCC updates. There is much to go on today because we just had a recent government announcement, and we will share news about the impact on the study permit and the total number of people in Canada. Good morning, Connor. Thank you for joining us. At 10 o'clock, we will have a session about scholarships and bursaries. We are one of the top universities, not only in Ontario, but Canada-wide, known for generous scholarships at the entrance level, as well as academic prestigious scholarships. And finally, we'd like to talk about athletics and wellness, because there are many sports, varsity sports, as well as leisure sports that you can be part of. So that will be our agenda for today. So with that in mind, I am going to actually introduce our president, and that will be Dr. Kathy Bruce. Dr. Kathy Bruce, this is a picture of her, is a veteran at Trent University. She was an elementary teacher many years ago. Then she became the faculty member and eventually dean at the Faculty of Education. After that, she led the Innovation and Research Department at Trent University. And today, she is the president of Trent University. We are very proud of Dr. Kathy Bruce. And in her address to all of you, you will notice how deeply she cares about student success at Trent University. So with that in mind, let's hear a few words from Dr. Kathy Bruce.
Hello, I'm Dr. Kathy Bruce, president of Trent University. I'm pleased to welcome you to Virtual Open House, a special online event to introduce students from around the world to Trent University, students like you. Trent is one of Canada's top undergraduate universities. We're small enough to give you a personal experience. We have world-class professors, who get to know you. And you will have access to a wide range of excellent academic programs, prestigious schools of study, co-op learning placements, and hands-on career experience. We also have state-of-the-art research and learning facilities. One thing Trent is very proud of is our wraparound supports and services for students. We're #1 for student services in all of Ontario. In a vibrant campus environment, you will have an exceptional experience that really prepares you to succeed at university and beyond. Trent takes great care to provide an inclusive and welcoming environment for students from 100 countries. This is a place where you can thrive and achieve your goals. It's what we're known for at Trent in Canada and around the world. Before I became Trent University's president and vice chancellor, I was a professor and a dean here. So I can tell you from experience that your journey with us will be transformative. You will feel supported, not just in your studies, but in the pursuit of your dreams and your future on the world stage. I invite you to make the most of your time online with us today. Connect with staff, ask questions, start to picture yourself as a Trent student. You will discover that the Trent experience is not just about classes and exams. It's about personal growth, cultural exchange, and making lifelong connections. Enjoy your virtual visit and allow me to extend a personal invitation to you to visit our campus. I can't wait to meet you in person. Welcome to Trent University. Hello.
Thank you, Dr. Kathy Bruce. I'm smiling here because recently we had a very large open house. All Ontario universities are part of that fall fair. And Dr. Kathy Bruce was with the entire Trent team for 2 days. And she indeed is so personable and approachable, talk to all the prospective students and parents. So we are very happy to have a wonderful leader. With that in mind, we have about only 10 minutes to share a little bit more about Trent University to provide kind of an introduction. And then we will continue with the seminars. I can see Connor Caw has already joined punctually. There's about 15 minutes to his session. So I'm going to try to cover most of the slides and then pass the baton to our first presenter about admission to Trent University. So let me share a little bit about Trent University with you. I'm going to repeat it. Oops. Just a second. Have a little bit of a difficulty here. So I believe you can see my screen again. So the Trent University actually was founded in 1960.
Sorry, Jasmine. Can you share your
Not
screen?
sharing? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So let me share again. I have a little bit of an issue sharing. I don't know. Is there a way for you to share maybe, or I can do it again this way, the long fashioned way, maybe? I think you can see my screen right now. Am I correct?
Yes, and make it slideshow mode. And that's
Yeah.
all. Yeah.
Okay, so let me just move this. I'm not sure why I can from here. So I'm just going to carry on, I think. So I think you can see a screen and a ribbon. So I will follow with this. So Trent University was founded in 1964, and this is the picture of the Peterborough campus. You can see the pristine waters of Otonabee River that actually divides East Wing from the West Wing at Trent University. So it's our key factors, key campus. The Trent University is known for academic quality and also award-winning teachers and really student support services. So in terms of our size, about 13,000 students in total and about 2,500 international students. But what we are known for is actually personal teaching. So if you look at the student to faculty ratio, 20:1 in some classrooms, you can imagine almost like you're in a private setting where you have a full attention of professors. Trent University is #1 university in Ontario for the highest quality. We have been for the past 13 years, and #2 in the overall reputation as an undergraduate university in Canada. We are actually known around the world in the top 8% of universities worldwide. We have 2 campuses. One, as I mentioned, is in Peterborough, a city of 150,000, and Durham, which I call a boutique campus with about 3,000 students in total. Ontario is one of the key provinces in Canada. Canada, with a population of 41.5 million people, 16 million are in Ontario, and the key economic area is the Greater Toronto Area. And Durham campus is only 40 minutes from Toronto area, and Peterborough only about 90 minutes from Toronto. Peterborough is really an amazing campus, largest in size in terms of square footage in Canada, 1,400 acres, natural setting, iconic literature, as well as architecture, and 5 unique college communities. So this is something that we can talk about more during the presentation. The Peterborough campus has time-honored traditions, while the Durham is a newer campus, very close to Toronto. We call it a close-knit campus and one of the strongest student-to-faculty ratios. Lots happening in the city of Oshawa because this is where the Durham campus is located. It's one of the fastest growing area in Canada, so many employment opportunities. With that in mind, I'd like to share 13 areas of study at Trent University. And in terms of the programming, we pretty well have it all, about 100 academic programs. And today you will hear primarily about how to get into these programs, from admissions to what kind of student support services you can have. So everything from business, forensic sciences, law, nursing, society, and healthcare programs. Of course, a lot of interest in STEM programs. So our newest program is software engineering. We are very strong in biology, physics, and math with award-winning professors. Forensic science is one of the top programs in Canada, along with biochemistry and molecular biology. Environment, we're probably one of the, not probably, we are one of the top environmental research facilities in Canada, but also in terms of a wide variety of programs that we offer to students around the world in the environmental sciences. Business has many paid co-op programs, and we had a wonderful presentation yesterday highlighting 11 specializations in the business area. Health and well-being is becoming more and more popular around the world. And with that in mind, we even have a Center for Aging paying attention to demographic changes around the world, an array of healthcare programs that might be of interest to you. We've always been strong in humanities and social sciences, and so there's a number of programs here, including dual degree programs in law. Another faculty that is of interest, School of Education. I personally come from this area, so teaching and education, we need more jobs for teachers. Actually, we have plenty of jobs for teachers in Canada and around the world, so this is an area that might be of interest to you. If you're not quite sure what to study, we have a flexible learning exploration year, which means you can get a taste of different disciplines and take maybe 10 courses and then decide which direction you'd like to go to. In the next few minutes, I'm going just to walk you through some of our sports facilities. This is a Justin Chu Stadium. It's the home of the varsity sports. Excalibur, our colors are green and white. And so you can, as a student, you can join many competitive sports or perhaps leisure sports. So what we are known for is soccer, rugby, rowing, curling, etc. This particular picture is from our fitness club. There are classes daily. And of course, when you become a student, all this is included in your tuition fee. There's competitive swimming. Rowing, we have one of the top events in country called Regatta that is happening every year with about 1,200 students from different, up to 50 universities in North America. Rugby is big at Trent, and so is lacrosse, which is a Canadian sport. And again, volleyball, soccer, curling. These are many opportunities that you have at both of our campuses. And yes, we do have cricket as well. Finally, I'd like to conclude with a short video that encapsulates the highlights of studying at Trent. It showcases our high employability rate, our co-op programs, the faces of happy students, a lot of experiential learning, and again, our academic quality and renewable scholarships. So one of these sessions is about scholarships today. So that will be a very brief presentation about Trent University. I hope it was useful to you. And the next thing that I would like to do is